Hi Cancer, this is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your love reading for the month of November 2018. This is going to be what are their true intentions love reading, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer. And as usual, I have two decks here. And we're going to go into the extended over on Vimeo a little bit later, and we're going to be talking about what they're hiding, their hopes and fears, and their true intentions, okay? And also the potential of the relationship here. Now, also check your moon and your rising, Cancer, and if you don't know that information, you can get your natal chart over at cafeastrology.com. And if I haven't said so, thank you so much for your subscriptions. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make comments. I do read the comments. I'm very appreciative. A lot of love going out in these readings, okay, guys? So let's get started here. I'm going to pull a couple Romance Angel cards here, and then we'll get on with the tarot. So what does Cancer need to know in November 2018 in love? So attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. And we'll get one more. What does Cancer need to know in love? November. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Bring in that ring, okay? Anyway, yeah, let's get one card here from the Earth Wisdom Oracle. And then we'll start here. What does Cancer need to know in November in love? So we have joy. Okay, wow, that's kind of cool. Joy, attraction, and engagement. Okay, guys. So I have here in your love reading, Cancer, we have the other party's current energy, their past energy, the situation between you guys, the obstacle, your current energy, and your past energy. So we have here, you know, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Cancer. I have the Knight of Pentacles here. It's showing up with the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. So they have gone within, definitely, you know, to figure the situation out, to reflect. They could be praying about you. And they are trying to, you know, basically disconnect from the world, so, you know, to gather some calm and peace and basically, you know, make an informed decision here about something, okay? Or to just get more insight on a matter. Now, the Six of Cups is here in the reverse. You could be dealing with somebody from your past, and they could be, you know, going within, but they could, you know, also not have such good feelings about the past. And their energy, you know, also it could be that they do want to return from the past. That can be part of their, you know, part of their energy here. They could be, you know, going within to figure out whether or not they want to return here, okay? And you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? This is very slow, steady energy. And, you know, they could be going within to, you know, just kind of think about their stability within the situation, okay? So, next up, we've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is their past energy, okay? So, you know, the Ten of Swords shows up in the reverse. More often than not, because somebody wants to rebuild, okay? So the betrayal has already happened, and it's over, actually, right? But here they are starting over, okay? So, you know, in the recent past, they wanted to start over after betrayal, and they did get some clarity here. Some news came in really quickly on, you know, on maybe prompting them to, to want to rebuild with you, possibly. Because over here, they are definitely trying to gain clarity with the Four of Swords, okay? So in the past, you know, they could have also, you know, cut this kind of Ten of Swords energy out. This is also possible. And there could, you know, in their past, there could have been some changes, some major changes in their past. The Eight of Wands can talk about fast news coming in, yes, but it can also talk about, you know, changes, opportunities, movement, right? Wands are about movement here. So, you know, in the past, I feel like they were either trying to cut out maybe this feeling of betrayal, but I think they're just really, their past energy is to rebuild something. Because they might have had an aha moment, okay? They could have had some news that came in very quickly in the past that gave them this clarity maybe about rebuilding, okay? So the situation right now, Cancer, is we have the Tower. So you guys, I feel like there's a breakup going on right now. It could have happened, you know, yesterday or last night, or just, you know, this could have already happened. You know, the Tower moment, you could still be feeling the Tower moment right now. Now, when the Tower comes in, this can be two things. This is either a huge change because something has happened, something, you know, like a breakup, a shakeup, could, you know, be a fight between two people, but you know, once the Tower comes down, though, nothing will really ever be the same. Not that, you know, a situation cannot be rebuilt, because, you know, there's always potential for rebuilding, right? When we're still here on this planet alive, okay? So here we have the Tower card showing up with the Lovers and the Four of Cups. So, you know, there was either a big breakup, you know, like a kind of an ugly breakup. It could have been really sudden. But there was a big breakup here, or a big shakeup, okay? It could be because somebody made a choice here. Somebody didn't want something, right? With the Four of Cups. Somebody could have rejected something. They made their choice, okay? This could also be a powerful realization, you know, and somebody, you know, maybe they got news of something. Remember, we have the Eight of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, which talks about, you know, clarity and news coming in. So there could have been a powerful realization, and this is the, you know, the current situation. Somebody maybe is rejecting, you know, the relationship right now because of a Tower moment, because of either a powerful realization or because there was just a breakup and they might be rejecting it. Because they might feel that, you know, that this isn't what they want anymore. There was too much disappointment surrounding it. Because the Four of Cups can also indicate disappointment. Okay. So the next placement we have here, Cancer, we have the King of Cups. Now, you could be showing up here as the King of Cups. This is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like this is you, and this is actually the obstacle, though. So, you know, the obstacle could be love here, though, as well. When the King of Cups shows up, somebody could have possibly need to, you know, the cards could be saying, you know, somebody needs to get a hold of their emotions, maybe, you know, control the situation, control this relationship. The King of Cups is somebody who does that, you know, so this can be advice here as the obstacle. Somebody needs to get a hold of their emotions here, and it could be because, you know, there's a third party going on here, all right? So we've got 2 3s, and they are next to each other, okay? The Tower showing up, which can be a third party, and we also have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which can indicate a third party. Okay, so, you know, this can also be, the obstacle could be love in general, you know, because there was a third party, and now, you know, love is being jeopardized. It can also be here that, you know, the obstacle could just be, you know, reconciliation, right? Reconciliation after a third party, all right? So the next position we have here, Cancer, this is going to be your energy, and you're showing up as the Fool. Well, right on, because the Fool is, you know, the person who has courage, right? And they're ready to step out on their own. They're ready to start over. They, you know, are leaving baggage behind. They're ready to take a risk or a leap of faith, okay? And clearly he is, because the cliff is here and he's not even looking down, okay? So the next card we have with that, the Fool is here with the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. So this is your current energy. And I feel like this is great energy, you know, the Fool. And it's showing up with the Strength card. Now the cards can be, you know, asking you to, you know, to embody this with your current energy. But I think you're doing this, right? Because if you're being the Fool, definitely you have strength here, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo here. We do have Gemini here as well, the Lovers. But, you know, your energy right now is you're ready to take a risk. You're ready to take a leap of faith. And you're showing courage because, or you're definitely trying to show courage because, you know, you were feeling like this, which is scared and embattled. I feel like you went through a battle here. You know, the Nine of Wands, he's got his bandage on his head, covering his wound. And he's holding his wand, you know, ready to, you know, bop anybody who comes up to him because he's already been through a battle and he's protecting himself. He's actually holding the, you know, the wand right over his heart. But he's protecting himself. He's protecting maybe, you know, maybe his personal space. He could be protecting his home here. But definitely it's somebody who feels overwhelmed because they went through a lot of shit. You know, they went through a battle with somebody, okay? And, I mean, the good thing about it is it is a 9 and, you know, very close to a completion here. So this is pretty much over, you know, you feeling scared and or overwhelmed, on guard, defensive, embattled, right? But you are taking on the full energy and you're having strength and courage with it. Okay, so that is great here for your energy, Cancer. Now your past energy, we've got a couple scenarios here. So the Ten of Pentacles is showing up in your past energy. The Ten of Pentacles is the card of abundance. It can be, you know, within a relationship, it can be abundance with everything, with love and money, because we have a family here, okay? And, you know, the family is here with the money. So, you know, your past energy, you were feeling really abundant. And you could have had to cut something out here, or you could have had to make a decision or become a little firm and detached on a matter in the past, okay? Because this is your past energy, and you did go within as well, okay? Over here we have, you know, your partner, whoever you're dealing with, they have gone within here about the situation. And so in your past, actually they're actually in that energy right now. All right? They could have also regretted something they did in the past, with the Six of Cups showing up in the reverse in their current energy. But over here, Cancer, we're going to get back to you now. The Ten of Pentacles is here with the King of Swords and the Hermit. So, you know, this is your past energy. As I mentioned, there was a lot of abundance. Okay, you were feeling secure in the past. You were happy. There was money, you know, in the relationship. There was stability. There was love. And, you know, there's definitely love here. This is not a cup card, but, you know, the whole family is here. These people are at a plaza. You know, Grandpa's there, the little dogs, and everybody's happy here, and there's plenty of money here too. Okay? So the King of Swords is here. You could have had to make a decision in the past, or be strong, kind of be logical and rational here and detached, because you did go within with the Hermit card over here. Okay? Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo as well when the Hermit shows up. Okay? But definitely there was abundance. You know, you were feeling abundant in the recent past. Yeah. So, you know, thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to your video here, your love reading here on YouTube. I'm going to be going into the potential for the relationship, what they are hiding, their hopes and fears, and their true intentions in the matter over on Vimeo, okay? Please give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you over there. Wishing you power and light.